welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Angels. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Here's the veteran outfielder, Willie Mays.
The center fielder, number 24, Willie Mays.
The pitch. That one off the mark, and the home opener is underway. Lifted in the air, right center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. One down. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. That's inside.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. And now the count filled up 3-2. In the air, left field. Grichuk squeezes it. 2 down. 2 out, space is empty. Now the left fielder, Monte Irvin. Trout on his horse and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So in now for the Angels,
and
Mike Trout.
For the Angels, the center fielder.
And here it comes.
Trout.
You know, Singy, in 2022, Trout hit homers in 7 straight games, falling just 1 home run shy of the record, 8 in a row by Ken Griffey Jr., Don Mattingly, and Dale Long. The 1-1. Webb, a guy after Tommy John surgery, changed his arm slot a little bit. He ditched that 4-seam fastball, went with the sinker, and he's turned into a ground ball machine. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 1 down, base is empty. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Hauls it in, 2 away. Troy Gloss, the next to hit for the Angels.
The third baseman, Troy Gloss.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And that's outside.
That's out.
The other way. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Up to the plate is Brandon Belt.
Number 9, Brandon Belt.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Foul ball there. Singy, Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
In the air, right center field. This is demolished.
You call
Way
that
back
pitching?
and
This
gone.
is baseball, not tennis.
Wilmer Flores provides the power, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
Oh,
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That MVP I mentioned about Ohtani in 2021, he was actually a unanimous MVP. And the first unanimous AL MVP since Mike Trout in 2014. Other guys that have done that, Ken Griffey Jr., Frank Thomas, Frank Robinson. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit.
14.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. We head to the bottom of the second, so in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Mays has it sized up. Makes the catch for the out. Tommy LaStella to the plate. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
First offering, and it just misses. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Now this is in the air down the line. Yastrzemski puts the squeeze on that one, and that quickly 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
High in the air, out to right. Yastrzemski makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back in Anaheim, leading off, Jock Peterson. Ohtani back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Calhoun under it. He's got it. 1 away. Thairo Estrada to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. Swings through it for the K. Had him way out front of the slurve. Here's a speed threat, Willie Mays.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Look out! And it hit him.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. Swings through that one. Brandon Crawford, a kid who grew up a Giants fan. His dad had season tickets at Candlestick Park, and then at, what was it initially? Pac Bell Park. The 0-1. And fouled off. Mays off of first with 2 away.
He's going.
There goes Willie. Pitch is high.
Nice try,
Throw
Ramon.
safe. In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. 2 outs. And one in scoring position. Pickoff move to second. Out! They got him, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jared Walsh. The wind and the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Swings and chases a low one there. The 1-1 is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one hammered. That's back. And it's gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way, and we're all square. It's 1-1. Randall Grichuk now. And there's a strike. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that one gets down, fair ball. Grichuk into second, and he's got a double. So the batting order turns over. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. And first offering is fouled off. No outs, runner on second. On the ground, and it's through for a hit. Grichuk headed for the plate. He will score. It's 2-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Ohtani tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Didn't go. Crawford. There's one.
Out.
Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Troy Gloss, the next to hit for the Angels. Doubled his first time up.
Gloss.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Check swing of the 0-2. Appeal to first. He did not go around. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Cole Calhoun. He's 0 for 1. This one high in the air to left center. Mays has it sized up. And the inning is over. On to the fourth, and digging in for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford. Here comes a pitch.
Crawford.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here.
You call that pitching? This is baseball, not tennis.
Brandon Crawford takes him deep, and this game is tied. It's 2-2. Monty Irvin, the next Giant to hit. Check swing. He went. It's 0-1.
Well, these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
1-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Brandon Bell will hit next. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Righty delivers. And there's a ball.
Oh, that's just out.
Center field. Hauls it in for the out. And now it's Wilmer Flores. The solo homer his first time.
Flores.
And takes low for ball one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-2. Got him swinging. Good job at damage control right there. Bottom of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo.
The shortstop, Luis Rengifo.
The right-hander back to work. In the air, left side. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down.
The batter,
Tommy La Stella, the next to hit for the Angels. He's 0 for 1.
La Stella.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one. And a foul ball. Liner caught it second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
This to third, Estrada. Whips it across. Inning over. Welcome back. Here's the power hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. And a pitch. Off the plate, and that's ball one.
Well, these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Now batting.
And Jack Peterson stands in. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball two. And misses inside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And that one is lifted in the air. Trout makes the grab for the second out. Thairo Estrada, the next Giant to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And yes, he offered at it. And the right-hander deals. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. 1-1. In the air, out towards left center. And that ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now, Jared Walsh. And a pitch. Just missed.
You know, these Angels just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. On the ground to first. Bell steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Grichuk in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That to right. Yastrzemski giving chase. Can't get there. And now maybe extra bases.
Up next,
back to the top of the Angels lineup. Now it's the power speed combo. Mike Trout. And first offering is fouled off. Grichuk leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch is downstairs. Now one missed. Righty to the plate. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. Out of here. He sends a rocket to left, and they lead it. It's 4-2. 1 down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Misses inside. 2-0. Webb. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Next one off the plate inside. 3-1 now. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up. It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Top 6. Here's the center fielder, Willie Mays. Ohtani back to work. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a check swing, but he held up.
You could talk metrics and all that stuff, but no matter what, I think Willie Mays is the greatest defensive center fielder the game's ever seen.
Here's a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
And just to touch on Mays' defensive ability, there isn't a ball he couldn't get to or a throw he couldn't make. He was an artist out there in the outfield.
Here's Brandon Crawford. He's already homered here in this one.
Brandon Crawford.
Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Here's a 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Ball 2.
The next pitch misses. Ball 2. And the righty deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And he deals.
Foul.
Swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Brandon Belt, the next Giant to hit. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the second baseman, Wilmer Flores. He swings and fouls one off. Crawford on second. Bell on at first with 2 down. That misses, and the count is 1-1. Off the plate inside, and it's 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
The pitch. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark,
And
here's some
Liga
real
for the
power at the
Angels,
plate. Cole
The right
Calhoun.
fielder, Cole
And the pitch.
Calhoun.
That one hammered left field. This one's got a chance. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Rengifo stands in now, looks at that one inside. Now 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. Fought off foul. Man at second. And now it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch
3 balls, 2
downstairs.
strikes.
And the count is filled up. And here it comes. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The second baseman,
Here's the second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Stella.
Out of the bullpen is Will Smith. He has a great slider with tons of
Ladies and
movement.
gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for San Francisco, number 13.
That one misses.
Will
Ball 1.
Smith.
Just missed.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Next
Ball
pitch
3.
misses. Ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And there's ball
That's
4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Logan O'Hoppe.
Ohapi
Ball 1.
stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Counts 1-0.
Bases juiced, no outs. Next pitch
Ball,
is
that's out.
outside, and the count is 2-0.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores. Now 2 runs score, and they lead by 4.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to
attention,
make any
please.
sort of play.
Pinch hitting for the
So
Angels,
digging in, Jared
number
Walsh.
23.
He's already homered in this game.
Drury.
Foul ball. La Stella on third. Ohapi at first with no outs. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And another ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. One run across. Ohapi around third. He scores as well. It's 8-2.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So they turn things over to the righty, Rob Nett.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. So the lineup flips over, and stepping in is the speedy Mike Trout. That just misses, and that's ball one. At 30 years old, Mike Trout, 1,000 runs, 300 homers, 200 stolen bases. The only other players in Major League history with those numbers at that age, A-Rod and Willie Mays. Battling here as he fouls it away. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Now batting.
And next for L.A., Shohei Ohtani. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
2 outs.
Ball, that's in.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike three. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
The pitch. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. And the pitch. In the dirt. On to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Bailey now at the plate as he swings through strike one. In there at the knees for a strike. Next pitch is in the dirt. And a count 1-2. Now 2-2.
2 strikes.
2-2 now.
Full count.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
2 outs, base is empty. Next will be the Giants' DH, Jock Peterson. Check swing went around. 0-1. That one missing inside. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
No, that's foul.
Here's a 1-2. Just missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
The 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Trout puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the...
And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Troy Gloss. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Hey!
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Got him looking. And one gone.
The right fielder.
And here is Cole Calhoun.
Calhoun.
1 for 3. Ripped on the ground to second. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Luis Rengifo.
Shortstop, Luis Rengifo.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add on. It's 9-2. 2 outs, nobody on. Tommy La Stella, the next to hit for the Angels. There's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All day right here, partner.
And that one upstairs.
1 ball.
That ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Now the third baseman, Tyro Estrada.
Tyro Estrada. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Angels.
Here comes a pitch.
Troy.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one missing low. Next pitch misses outside. 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Struck him out of the front door breaking ball.
Up next for the Giants.
And now the center fielder, Willie Mays. He's a guy who does it all. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's out number 2. And up next for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And there's a strike.
0-1.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
In the dirt. Ohapi down to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Logan Ohapi.
Logan Ohapi.
Brian Wilson on to pitch here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Not even close there. Now 2-0. Swings through that one out in front that time. That hits the dirt. 3-1. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Brandon Drury to the plate. Doubled in his first AB. In there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. And strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And delivers outside. At the belt and fires. To third, might be two. Goes to second for one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Grichuk stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Ball and a strike. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. And that one's gone. Randall Grichuk goes deep. And they add a run. It's 10-2. And now batting Mike Trout. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Inning over. Back here at Angel Stadium, all set to start the ninth in this one. And now here is Monty Irvin. Percival back to work. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Percival goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Belt. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. La Stella in plenty of time to first. Yeah, they get Belt for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Trout is there. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels slug their way to a win in this one.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
10-2 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels, 10 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Giants, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.
make sure it's broke. When I'm gone, no one gets on, cause I won't let nobody press up and mess up the scene I set. I like to stand in the crowd and watch the people wonder. But think about it, then you understand. I'm just to music, maybe it's a habit. I gotta use it, even if it's jazz or the quiet storm. I hook a beat up, convert it into hip-hop form. Write a rhyme and graffiti in every show you see me in. Deep concentration, cause I'm no comedian. Jokers are wild, if you wanna be tame. I treat you like a child, then you're gonna be named another enemy, not even a friend of me. Cause you'll get fried in the end when you pretend to be competing. Cause I just put your mind on pause and I complete when you compare my rhyme with yours. I wake you up and as I stare in your face, you seem stunned. Remember me, the one you got your idea from. But soon you start to suffer. The tune get rougher when you start to stutter. That's when you had enough of fighting it or make you choke. You can't provoke, you can't cope. You should have broke because I ain't no joke. I got a question, as serious as cancer. Who can keep the average dancer hyper as a heart attack? Nobody smiling, cause you're expressing the rhyme that I'm styling. This is what we all sit down to write. You can't make it, so you take it home, break it and bite. Use pieces and bits of all my hip-hop hits. Get the style down packed, then it's time to switch. Put my tape on pause and add some more to yours. Then you figured you're ready for the neighborhood chores. The EMC, EE, don't even try to be. When you come up to speak, don't even lie to me. You like to exaggerate, dream and imaginate, then change the rhyme around that can aggravate me. So when you see me come up, freeze, or you'll be one of those 7 MCs. They think that I'm a new jack, but only if they knew that. They who think wrong, or they who can't do that style that I'm doing, they might ruin patterns and paragraphs based on you. And you all be DJ if anything he play sound familiar. I'll wait till he say play him. So I'ma have to diss. Who broke, you can get a for this. I ain't no joke. Hold the microphone like a grudge. Be a hold a record so the needle don't budge. I hold a conversation cause what I invent, I nominated my DJ the president. When I'm I'll keep a freestyle going steadily. So pucker up and whistle my melody. But whatever you do, don't miss one. There'll be another rough rhyme after this one. Before you know it, you're following it fiending, waiting for the punchline to get the meaning. Like before, the moral of my story I'm telling. Nobody beats the R, so stop yelling. Save it, put it in your pocket for later. Cause I'm moving the crowd and be a rectificator. No interruptions till the mic is broke. When I'm gone, then you can joke. Cause everything is real on a serious tip. Keep playing and I get furious quick. And I take you for a walk through hell. Freeze your dome, then watch your eyeballs swell. Guide you out of triple stage darkness. When it get dark again, then I'ma this microphone. Cause the heat is on. You see smoke and the finish when the beat is gone. Just get the magic, it don't happen overnight. You don't have to overwrite when it's saying how you didn't plan it. Understanding I ain't got it when I gave it all I had. Nothing missing in the math, but the vision in the path. I'm revisiting the past with a pen and pad. I'll be back. Underdog since when I used to run a blog. I ain't saw if I could bend a hoop or run a claw. On the fog where I learned to view the sun is small. No sweat when you getting used to jumping walls. Back when I used to call instead of getting called. I remember feeling lost, about to get a job. Selling in the mall, trying to trip a log. Had to ask if it costs ever getting caught. Change course, had to bang doors. Now them same doors got a man to wait for us. Handshake still, cause the manners ain't lost. On floss when cause I plan to stay raw. Had to take deals that ain't have a race seal just to have a play field. Now I'd rather take all. Remember when it feels like you gotta stay still if the line ain't crossed?
You ever lost it all and had to get it all back? It's got me looking back and everything was all mad. You gotta know the roads and know when to fall back. This time I want it all and it ain't all chat. Oh man, got mommy took my chain and went and pawned that. Life's like a movie, I record that. Dad was in jail, so I grew up calling Paul Dad. Sitting in my cell with a bag. I'm on the phone, screws peeping through the flat. Screaming like Sabrina for some be a cat. Scratch, scratch, we adapt. Point ones for a burn pack. I was comfy on the wing, you probably heard that. But when you come from the road, you always learn that. And even if I could, I wouldn't turn back. Cause everything was meant to be. I do 99 years for my DZD. Kick back, write a book and direct to DVD. Like, this ain't no DVD. This the realest that you ever seen. And I'm a clever breed. Can't believe we had to bury D. I'll be on the block, go shop, pop a cherry B. I was reminiscing, sipping more than some memories. The energies will never leave. BG, SG, he be put me on my feet, slaps on repeat. Now I'm trying to stay free, play a beat. Said they want me back up in jail on repeat. Porridge oats and shredded wheat. Now it's out of town trips every week. It's not a loss if it's a lesson. You're living life, then that's a blessing. Show her love, she holds you. Shining anywhere I step in. I get the then get to pressing. From Forest Bank to Ainley, from Ainley I went to Preston. Can be depressing, is you about that life, that's the question. Is you about that life, that's the question. They either cropping or plotting. They either it's not a problem. I come through in the Batman looking Gotham. It's all happening. They either I'll get used for stashing. You got a job, then that's a gaff to put the cash in. I lost racks, I never look back. We all play our part, even hood rats. Sitting in the for weeks, they run maths and hold stacks. Unplug, pressing. From Forest Bank to Hindley, from Hindley I went to Preston. Can be depression, is you about that life? That's the question. Is you about that life? That's the question.
Hello from Arlington, Texas. We're live inside Globe Life Field. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go? Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Pittsburgh, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The pitch. Acuna punches one foul right side. And the 0-1. Good eye right there. Singy, here's a nugget on Ronald Acuna Jr. He's the youngest Braves player to win a Silver Slugger. He won it at age 21. You think about all the talent in the Braves organization. Chipper Jones, Andrew Jones, Freddie Freeman. Very impressive. Garcia settles under it. Puts it away for the out. Luis Ariz stands in. This guy has turned into a beast.
Arias.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Gleyber Torres. One out and the base is empty for him.
Torres.
And there's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Slings it across, and Gleyber Torres retired. And now up to hit, Miguel Cabrera. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization, who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Biggio whips it to first, and Cabrera is retired, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
The wind to the pitch. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. The wind to kick the pitch. And it's even up.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
1 and 2.
strikes.
That one out to right. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground. Jimmy Rollins stepping in for the Rangers. Swinging a foul straight back. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP, Boog. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but, you know, sometimes it's not.
Adolis Garcia swings through it for strike one. And the 0-2. In the dirt, but kept close. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Johnson throws over, and he dives back in safely. Gurriel, the lead runner at second. Rollins on at first with nobody out. Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. Uh-oh. Back-to-back batters hit by a pitch now.
Well, there's no hiding in this
Batting
spot.
fourth.
Bases loaded now, and no more wiggle room for any more mistakes like that.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Bases loaded, nobody out. Swing and a miss. That is strike two. Strike three, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Pitch misses, 1-0.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's Austin Riley. And a foul ball. 2 outs, bases are full. Strike two.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that will end the inning. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Anthony Santander. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. Riley sends it to first and quickly one away in the second. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Up the middle. Fires over to Schwarber. And a couple of quick outs.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2 down, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next pitch inside. Now 1-2. Second inning here, no score. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Craig Biggio. And he deals. Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first, and they get Biggio for the out. Here's Kyle Tucker. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to roll to the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Gurriel, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Fights it off, he'll see another. And that one almost got him. Stanton at second with 2 down. And downstairs.
It's a good take.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike 3. Top half of the third inning. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And a pitch. Just missed.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And they get Altuve for the out. And there's one away.
Batting 8th, the left fielder, Jackson Chorio.
Number 12 stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Tucker should have it. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 away. Up next for the Pirates, Luis Aparicio.
The shortstop.
Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Riley. Slings to first. That's out number 3. And welcome back. Stepping
Liga
in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Johnson back to work. Popped up right side. Cabrera settles under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Adolis Garcia. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Garcia getting to start in right. 30 years old now, and he was born in Cuba. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 down.
The first baseman, number 12.
Now here is Kyle Schwarber. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr. Left-hand hitter waits. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna Jr.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
And now the lefty. Garcia takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
The third baseman.
This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. The Pirates still looking for their first hit in this one. And that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for two. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The lefty, the 1-0. Miggy, swing and a drive, deep left field. That one's on its way. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Tennis. Who cares? It's gone. He'll touch them all. And that gives him a lead. It's 2-0. One down. Anthony Santander digs in now. A switch hitter batting right. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Two down. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
I'll tell you this. That's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Ready to go. Bottom 4. JT Real Muto steps in.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a good eye there. Chris, do you know what JT stands for in JT Real Muto?
Of course, Boog. It's Jacob Tyler.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. Up the middle. Altuve handles it. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Next to hit, Austin Riley. And there's a ball. Real Muto on at first. Nobody out. Real Muto runs. Swing and a miss. The 1-1. Foul ball there.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Got him swinging. Throw.
Nice throw,
out. What a throw by Salvador Perez.
Well, I'm sure the skipper not happy about that right now. This is a big moment in the ball game. Big bat at the plate as well. If you're going to go, you got to be 100% sure you can be safe.
Here's the 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at the ballpark. And now it's going to be William Contreras.
William Contreras.
And the pitch. And ball 1.
That pitch is out.
Tucker really on his horse for it. Makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Jose Altuve up to hit here. One of the skill sets Altuve brings to the table, he is a notorious bad ball hitter. But whether it's in the zone or out of the zone, since he debuted in 2011, no player has more. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Tries to get back and save.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Gurriel handles the chance, and there's 2 down. Altuve caught in between, trying for third now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Tucker.
The center fielder, Kyle.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Lifted in the air, right field. Altuve settles under it. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Stanton swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt. Perez on to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Gurriel.
And first offering is fouled off. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. In the air, right field. Can't get there. Base hit. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Gurriel at second with 2 down. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Kicks and fires. Runner on the move again. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's the inning. New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Luis Aparicio. Luzardo back to work. Bunted back towards the pitcher. Throws to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit. And when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Acuna, in his 5th season, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Everything came together for him. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Garcia ranging back on it.
You call that
Too
pitching?
high.
This is
What does that
baseball,
mean,
not
too
tennis.
high? Who cares? It's gone. Gleyber Torres goes yard, and they add a couple more. It's 4-0. One out, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
It's 0-1. The 0-2. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one is absolutely belted. Gurriel going back some more. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Oh, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Santander up for the third time and takes ball one. Next offering is fouled back. The wind and the pitch.
Ball in.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy can do some real damage.
2 outs. Biggio makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's a big power threat. Adolis Garcia. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. And the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The punch out there. Now 1 away. Here's some real power at the plate. Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Kyle Schwarber, a guy with prodigious power. He's made a couple all-star teams, won a Silver Slugger, an Ohio kid who played his college ball at Indiana. He's one of the better power hitters in the sport. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it is JT Realmuto. There's a strike.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
The 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
A special player and a special just human being. And for many years, you and I, being around the Cubs, could understand quickly after we met Schwarber why Jed Hoyer and Theo Epstein seemed like they would never part ways with him.
And now 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Welcome back, and here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez.
The pitch. Tap dances out of the way of that one. That's in there. And now it's even 1-1.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And now it's William Contreras. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
0-2 now. Ball one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Jose Altuve, the next Pirate to hit.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
I'll tell you what. He's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
And they get Altuve for the out. And that will end the inning.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
The pitch. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Right through there, got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for the Rangers, the center fielder.
So a man aboard, Kyle Tucker, stepping in for the Rangers. And a foul ball.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes on the ground to first. Base knock right field. Around second is Biggio. Here's the tag, and he's out. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. 1 for 2. Way inside, gets out of the way. That one down the line, and foul ball. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it, and that is out number 3. We go to the 8th. Here's the left fielder, number 12.
Jackson Chorio.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Boog, you have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Man at first, Luis Aparicio, the next Pirate to hit. Tucker really on his horse for it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. One down. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Really good piece of hitting last time.
Runner on the go. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there.
You
on
call
its
that
way,
pitching?
gone.
This is baseball, not tennis.
An absolute blast to left. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate.
Still only one out here in the inning. Oh, and he brushes him back upstairs again. And that's 2 pitches in a row that he's had to get out of the way of. He's clearly pretty heated about it, and I can't blame him.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but you can't tell me this is just a mistake or a matter of losing control on the mound. One time, sure, maybe the ball slipped. But twice in a row, let's just say I don't think he was aiming at the strike zone there.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Miguel Cabrera. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Garcia brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, here's Gurriel.
The Rangers, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Brusdar Graterol gets the call from the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That's a little bit low. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging.
The batter, number 11.
Jimmy Rollins stepping in for the Rangers.
Rollins.
Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now the 0-1. That one missed. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
Runner takes off. Pitch is high. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. Rollins takes his lead at third with one away. Two. Registers the punch out and hits 101.
The first baseman, number 12.
And here's the first baseman, Kyle Schwarber. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Santander racing after it. And that's the third out. And welcome back. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Right fielder, Anthony Santander. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers, number 48, Brewster.
And here it comes.
Grotterol.
And first offering is fouled off. Grotterol goes 6'1". He features a sinker, a cutter, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Makes the grab, one away. Up next for the Pirates, Salvador Perez. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Andres Jimenez. Runner on first with one down for him.
Andres Jimenez.
And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting.
Man at first, and the batter now, Jose Altuve. Pinch hitter coming on, Luis Rengifo. A runner on first with two gone for him.
Number 2, Luis Rengifo.
And that is cut on and missed. Slider right there. Oh, great grab on the dive. Over to first. And they get the out. Welcome back. Last chance for the home team. Now the catcher for the Rangers, JT Realmuto. The right-hander back to work. And that's outside.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
At the belt and fires. Swings through that.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Austin Riley now at the plate. So they bring on the veteran, Adam Ottavino. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Swing and a ball popped up. Aparicio moving under this one. He's there. He's got it. That's out number 2. And now Craig Biggio.
Craig Biggio.
Right back to him on the mound. Throw to first, ball game. And the Pirates take this one in a blowout.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one and get another W.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on.
I'm snapping eyes saying cheese. Shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time, shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time.
I don't see what you see, my baby. I don't mean what you mean, my baby. I don't see what you see, my baby. I don't mean what you mean, my baby. Mean my baby. Mean my baby. Mean my baby.
Shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time, shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time.
Know what I mean? Clown, yeah, what them? Yeah. A circus, I'm take this thing for. Talk to them in the army. Accurate.
Let's get down to business. I don't got no time to play around. What is this? Must be a circus in town. Let's shut the down on these clowns.
Ready.
Tell them say we are on the game. We not do this for the fame. Clowns be tripping, but we not listen what them saying. This lion can't tame. Better get this in your brain. The spirit of the legends is flowing into my veins. I mean, you're still keeping them entertained while you're chopping the knowledge that paint the picture in the frame. Keeping it militant is the mission and the aim till you're seated with the gods and they remember the name.
Sometimes I feel like I'm 50 when he spit how to rob. Cause I'm dirty spotlight, word is born. Sometimes I feel like I'm Eminem when he turned me shady and started calling out everyone as fugazi. Sometimes I feel like I'm Jay. Sometimes I feel like I'm Diddy. Sometimes I feel like I'm Drake, just trying to get to that Billy. Sometimes I feel like I'm game on a mission and just drop 300 bars a diss. And I listen. Sometimes I feel like I'm Pop, not to keep your head up rapping. Now I'm talking about the pot that'll spit in your camera. Talk about the pot that got him on that cold night. To say what he feel even if it cost him his own life. Sometimes I'm like Biggie, sometimes I'm like Shine. Sometimes I feel like in his prime. Animal when he rhyme, and he know that you blind. Man controlling the mind. Man, sometimes I feel like flowing like calm. Sometimes I'm flowing like most. Sometimes I'm like Kweli or KRS Rakim. I'm teaching you who the guys be. I'm talking about Wu-Tang, talk about Mobb Deep. Man, what you talk about? I'm talking about Nas B. Let's get down to business. I don't got no time to play around. What is this? Must be a circus in town. Let's shut the down on these clowns.
Tell them say we are on the game. We not do this for the fame. Clowns be tripping, but we not listen what them saying. This lion can't tame. Better get this in your brain. The spirit of the legends is flowing into my veins. I mean, you're still keeping them entertained while you're dropping the knowledge that paint the picture in the frame. Keeping it militant is the mission and the aim till you're seated with the gods and they remember the name.
Sometimes I feel like I'm cold, no jewelry and no gold. Spit my heart and my soul, let the stories unfold. Sometimes I feel like I'm me, do it for my people. Sometimes I feel like I'm Nipsey, man, out to follow his lead, bro. Sometimes I'm like Kendrick, they turn music to metrics and data analytics. All we do is sit and accept it, do anything for attention. Try and sell a dream, popping she dropping low as a self-esteem. I mean, ain't no question, I'm sicker than a lot of viewers. I should be resting and drinking a lot of fluids. Soon as we stepped in, my apostles and I refuse, cause ain't no Christ left in this game, just a lot of Judas. Let's get down to business. I don't got no time to play around. What is this? Must be a circus in town. Let's shut the down on these clowns. You all on my hit list.
Uh-oh, circus in town, method bringing them ruckus. It's me versus these clowns, straight up bringing them brothers. My team holding it down, straight up bringing them butters. When I rain blowing them clouds, better bring them umbrellas. Brand new Margellas, my shoes is French and vanilla. She trying to trick a fella, I pick up my pen and tell her. Nobody do it better like DOC with the letters. Reverse though, you better be COD with my cheddar. Each verse go harder than anything that you work for. Build it from the ground up, I just call it my first flow. Time to turn that frown if I get it from out the dirt. Wrote the rhyme in cursive, but did it without a curse though. like the circus in town. Let's shut this thing down on each clown. You all on my hit list.
Tell them say we are run the game, we not do this for the fame. Clowns be tripping, but we not listen what them saying. Fire we burning red, tell them how we are run the game, we not do this for the fame. Clowns be tripping, but we not listen what them saying.
was red hot. I mean, she was steaming. And that time over at Johnny's place, well, this chick got up in Johnny's face. Man, we just fell about the place. If that chick don't want to know, forget her. The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. I said, the boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town.
walked in the function, they dog got the bump, and my dog got the rushing like over your pup. Root, root, nah, no shoot, shoot. 2-6, we got loose screw. Turn like a Rubik's cube. I don't really do the cameras. I be low in Los Angeles. Ain't never gonna see me. I might as well be in Canada. Ain't never gonna be me. Just stay in your parameters. You know they gon' GOAT me. I spell it out for you like fabulous. About to go put up on Riri. That for the feature. Ben Franklin, no. You ain't gonna catch me in the type of places everybody go. I know exactly what my hands is for to carry a lot of dough. I had no pot to dive. The fence can't sit around and bone.
Take you to paradise. She's so persuasive, so flirtatious. How does it feel to be so persuasive? Yeah. She's so flirtatious. Keep it going.
jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance, you be talking big, ain't down for the ride. Feeling like the mafia when we go mob. I be with some I be really outside. I'm out the driver's seat to let him ghost ride. Sing to the women, I'm Fat Maxwell. Man wanna see me in a big black cell. He was in a life like Johnny Mansell. Today hit him up like Blue Cantrell. Then hey from the house, huh? I'm in Hollywood in a penthouse, huh? Baby girl mad that I won't, huh? I don't give on a discount. Funny how I'm eating more than I ever ate, but you check a plate and I slim down, If you owe me money, better skip town. Look, getting frisked extra down, huh? Facts. One more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy here like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisked me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance. Facts. Dirty L's. Whip that like I feel brothers on my tail. Spinning corners, 30 years. Whip that like I feel roses on my tail. On my tails, 30 years. Whip that like I feel roses on my tail. Spinning corners, 30 years. Whip that like I feel roses on my tail. Look, hey, we in the breeze. Lone Star boy like Vietnamese. Like a young Mike Tyson, you a Roy Jones Jr. weak in the knees. Put some bass in your voice when you speaking to me. I ain't tripping, let somebody give me reason to be. You ain't tough like you talking, I'm very certain. You a tweet, you a scary person with the inside schoolboy nair in person. Ringside, Larry Merchant, you a Howard Cosell. Walking folktale, halfway, look wholesale. Wishing on the star it go well. To somebody like us, had enough of it. Sock it in the neck for the of it. Nickname off. One more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy here like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisked me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance. Facts. 30 L's. Whip that like I feel rollers on my tail. Spinning corners.
someone along. They hang on emotions, they bottle